One of them being is I am very, very good in Metal Gear Solid. Next comes my determination of not giving up. The reason why I bring this up is because I had times in Metal Gear Solid where I'm hesitant to continue until the next day. Well, this I don't know how to even bring to a big picture here, because it's like, unlike MGS4 and the previous Metal Gear Solid games before it, we've had times where we were stuck in a single map or whatever until we were done with that specific storyline. Now, this game is more or less treated like an MMO without the online player fragments until you actually hit the online game. Now, that isn't important. What is important is this game is very, and particularly grand. It's on the higher scale of all games. Now, we have hit 7%, yes, but we're still traveling in the open world between story mode and side missions. So, yeah, it's pretty much a good day. Now, continuing off to where we were heading to before, seeing as how I wasn't attacked at all, I'm heading back in. Yes, Dee Dee gets lonely and you guys want me to keep paying him visits, but how many times do I have to trank the dog just to get him to go to sleep? Let Ocelot handle him until he's like big enough to actually be able to be comprehensible. I mean, later on in the game when he gets bigger, I mean he does get bigger, we'll need him. So, meanwhile, still can't customize weapons, but we can instruct more. I see we have another upgraded sniper rifle. And an upgraded missile launcher. And whatever this doohickey is. Can I do anything for the chopper right now? Doesn't look like it. No armor inclusive. However, okay. I don't want to bother with my resources, but what the heck? I want to check something out. Are you kidding me? I didn't even Fulton those things and we still have that much of a count. In value. Okay. Medicinal plants, yes, we still have. Okay. Yeah, so this carries off to my old save file, which explains why I still have most of my tanks in the gear. I just went down a tank. Another tank. Unless I just got a new one, which is a surprise to me. I think this is the one we got from the hospital. Not sure where that one came from. And yeah. Are you kidding me? I'm losing tanks? How and why is my question. You see, before I had like plenty, and now I have 0. Unless, wait a minute, I think I know what happened here. Give me a second. Go online. Go to Metal Gear Online. Oh no, connect online. There we go. See if that makes a difference. Wait. Yeah, those are my plants. That did make a difference. Wow. Yeah, apparently, the online versions of the tanks that I've got are on my FOBs. Or, more bluntly, my combat units supply. So in order to keep them rendered, I can use those tanks as much as I want to, as many as I want to, and deplete them if I wanted to, but they can have their own supply. So whenever you deploy units out, they have a chance of bringing back weapons, more people, and vehicles and items, just as much as you do. So, once again, it would be advisable to come up with a combat team, deploy them as much as possible, and then try to come up with these resources again. So even if you did start over, your online profile will still make the profit that you had saved up. So you don't have to go back as much. Which surprises me because as far as I remember from 1 through 4, having a saved file, this goes with Metal Gear Rising too, having a saved file from start to finish and having to restart to a different difficulty actually has a higher chance of getting something new and better. This, took a different turn for the road. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, takes place in an open variety of things. Number 1, you open your higher and better gear by doing FOBs, story missions, and/or side missions, depending on where you're at in the world. Not in the physical world, I'm saying in the game world. Because, wherever you are in the story depends on you, because you'd have to be skilled enough to actually get through these without any troubles at all. And then you can deploy as many things as you like, gather up as many things as you like. You pretty much have it set. So this is why one of these times it's like, you know, you're going to be glad that you have these things, such as a backup file. uh, I hate being sick. Yeah, those are going to take a while. Yeah, I'm just going to do one more mission before I call it a night because I'm getting really sleepy. I'm going to do a main mission, see where it takes us.
Boss, the rebel guerrillas are launching an offensive against the Soviets. Our job is to eliminate as much as we can of the Soviet mechanized unit that will come in as reinforcements. The more vehicles you can take out, the higher our pay will be. But the mission's a failure if you can't manage to eliminate a single one. A race against the clock, with plenty of targets to choose from. Show 'em your best stuff, boss.
The minimal is 3 tanks. And I would have to work with my third loadout in order to get this complete. There is, however, one tank that stays behind, so I'm going to keep track of him and use the missile command to actually, or missile strike command to actually destroy that one before any of the others, you know, fall into place. I will be taking D-Horse with me to do this. However, there will be a point where I have to take out a specific driver to free a certain specialist. Because look, it says there's 2 specialists here. There's a electro-spinning specialist and a cybernetics specialist. And we're going to need those 2. And a drug developer. And we already have a surgeon. So, 3. We're going to need 3. And as you see on the other side of the titles of these said missions, at the end there you'll see a number / via number to max out on. If you max that number out to that exact number in the end, you've completed that mission 100%. So we'll be going back to these every so often just to make sure we got everything. You know, just so you know. But we will be at least taking out 3 missions, or 3 tanks. However, we will be coming back to this however I can. I'm not going to say it's going to happen right away, because if I do that, then I'm going to end up disappointing people. So what I'm going to do is just destroy them for right now, then come back in a later time when it feels more comfortable to actually come back and try to propel them. Then I will. Otherwise, it's just going to be those 3 tanks, that 1 specialist, or 2, maybe 3, I don't know. Depends on the rollout of the mission. But I will be taking care of it. So, yeah, let's see how well we can do this. They changed my weapon again. Oh, no, they didn't. Good. Alright. I say we're good. And, There we go. Tactical support. No vehicles. Still yet no bandana. More people added to that list. Yeah, let's get a move on. So yeah, here's our goal. We have to take out at least 3 tanks and a rescue. Otherwise, the mission's going to be, and we won't be paid a single dime.
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time. Also bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show. Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too. Be careful down there, boss! Target eliminated. Great. Now on to the next. Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route. Subject is in. Target elimination confirmed. Got any more in you? Boss, we spotted a 4-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. Do you think you can bust him loose? Just if you have the time to spare. Eliminated. Just the pace I'd expect.
So we took out the
Got other
3
targets
targets.
closing in. You can check their predicted route on your iDroid.
Now we gotta go after the specialist. Because we're gonna need that specialist as soon as possible. As soon as we cross that bridge. And I don't want to blow that truck up with a missile strike, so D-horse. Sorry for shooting you, buddy.
I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, now we have the specialist. Oh, wait.
Boss, need a little extra firepower? We spotted a Soviet weapons transport truck. Apparently its cargo is something pretty powerful. What do you think? Should we make them share? Tread carefully, boss.
Why is it not working? It took me a while to even get 6. I'm surprised they even lasted this long.
Boss, that's incredible. You're taking them out faster than they can come in. The guerrillas' operation is going smoothly, too. Keep it up.
Okay, good. We got our missiles back. Alright. So someone's heading this way. We need to cut him off fast.
Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
Okay, missile strike. I'd say about here. Keep an eye on them just in case. Dang it. Don't slow down. Just target a-holes.
The guerrillas' offensive will be ending soon. Boss, there's still time left. Take out as many vehicles as you can.
I'm working on it. This one tank is freaking slow as heck.
Nice work, boss. The targets are almost history.
Okay.
Last one, boss.
Oh no, it moved out of the target zone.
3 minutes remaining.
Don't pressure me. I'm shocked I lasted this long.
Only 2 minutes remaining.
Shut up, Miller. Well, dude, it's just one freaking tank left.
Offensive was a success. The day is theirs. And our mission is complete. Time to fall back. Leave the hot zone as soon as you can.
Oh, I gotta leave the hot zone? Oh, great. Sorry, I couldn't talk while doing these things because If I lose an ounce of concentration, I'll die. I had to focus really hard, if you could tell by the expression on my face. That was tough. That was really tough. I almost had a migraine thinking so hard. It's like every time I took a step, I had to, leap
Mission complete.
the missile
I guess it all worked
commands
out in the end.
toward the front of the tank zones. Because as they were moving slowly forwards, even slightly, they stop periodically. So mind the slowness. And when they stop, they get bombed real hard. So that would slow down their tanks, if not kill them instantly. That's why I just thought, you know what? Since I have the command right now, I could pretty much do the airstrikes. So why not use it to our disposal? And there we have it. An easy way out. We got a C, we have a Hawk, and we have some good grades. Plus, we rescued a couple of specialists. More accomplishment. That's it for tonight. I'm calling it a night. I'm going to bed so I can get up early for father and son time, if I can make it. Because if I'm not feeling good, I can't go. So, this is your King Willix, Chief and Commander of Metal Gear Solid 5. See you again in the next episode. Peace.